Every year for the past 25 years, from late November to late December, the Lucia Christmas Market, known here as Lucia Weihnachtsmarkt, has taken place in Berlin's Prenzlauer Berg neighborhood. This market is held in the Kulturbrauerei, which was formerly a brewery in the 19th century and then converted into a cultural events center in the 1990s. A location that, as you'll see, helps give this Christmas market a quaint and cozy setting compared to some of the bigger ones in other parts of the city. Lucia Market is actually one of over 100 different Christmas markets held in Berlin this year. It's also considered to be one of the best and most popular markets in the city. And I have to say, it's also one of my personal favorites. What's unique and interesting about this market is not only its location, but also its Scandinavian roots and theme. This Scandinavian twist means it has some things that other Christmas markets in Germany don't have. The Lucia Market was inspired and named after the Swedish Lucia Fest, which is a celebration of the winter solstice, dating back to at least the 18th century. As Berlin's official city website explains, the name Lucia comes from the Latin word lux, meaning light, and Saint Lucia, the bringer of light, is celebrated every year on December 13th in Sweden and in many other countries around the world. Wearing a crown of lights made from lingonberry leaves or fir branches, Lucia walks singing through the darkness to bring light into the darkness of winter and as a symbol of hope. So in this video, we're going to explore Lucia Market and discover the food, drinks, shopping, and other sites and activities offered here. I hope this video gives everyone who hasn't visited a real German Christmas market a much better idea of what they're all about. But let me be clear, this is just one of thousands of Christmas markets in Germany. And while these markets usually share some common elements, each one is unique from the others in many small or large ways. So for this reason, if you already live here or plan to visit Germany in December, I highly recommend going to see multiple Christmas markets. This way, you can really get a sense of their differences and enjoy the variety that they offer. Okay, let's take a closer look at Lucia Market. Los geht's! Let's begin with the main feature of this and most Christmas markets, which is of course, food. Lucia Market has some of the best food I've found so far in any of the Christmas markets in Berlin. Let's take a look first at some of the best savory foods that you can find here. And since this channel is called Bratwurst and Beyond, I gotta talk about bratwurst first. Lucia Market has my favorite sausage stand, and part of the reason is that they use this awesome swinging grill. Even though you can find these types of grills at many Christmas markets, this grill is special because somehow it gives the sausages a smokier flavor, and they also use a great quality sausage too. Now, if you would rather take something home for later, you might want to try some of the salami at a nearby stand. Or maybe you're in the mood for something a bit healthier. Do you like salmon? Well, then you're in luck. Check out this awesome fire-grilled salmon. You can get it either in a sandwich or with potatoes, and each comes with dill mustard or horseradish sauce. Or, if you're looking for something that's more traditionally German, you can get some Grünkohl, or slow-cooked kale with sausage and potatoes. Personally, I'm happy just getting a plate of these super yummy fried potatoes on their own. Looking for something fresh out of the oven? You might want to try some dünnes Brot, a type of flatbread similar to Flammkuchen, a staple of many German Christmas markets. This stand offers vegan and vegetarian varieties too. Of course, Lucia Market also includes foods typically found at other Christmas markets, such as raclette, a pungent cheese that's melted and served with bread or potatoes. I would say raclette is really an acquired taste though. If you like really pungent Swiss fondue, you should definitely try it. It's very popular here in Germany, but it's not really for me. Another thing you'll frequently find at German Christmas markets are roasted chestnuts or Kastanien, which I'd say are worth a try. Other options at this market include spinach dumplings and mac and cheese. If you really want to get adventurous, you can try sausages and burgers made of deer or elk meat. Another option at Lucia Market that I haven't seen at other markets is food from Uzbekistan. Samsa, pastry-filled pockets filled with beef, chicken, pumpkin, or spinach and feta are quite good. I especially like the spinach and feta ones. And finally, there's even a stand with exclusively vegan options if you prefer. Okay, it's time we move on to the sweeter side of Lucia Market. Some traditional sweets found here include Lebkuchen, or gingerbread cookies, and gebrannte Mandeln, or roasted candied almonds. If you haven't tried these very typical German treats already, I highly recommend that you do. You can also find waffles and crepes here too. And chimney cakes, which originated in Hungary. These small cakes are made of spiral cut dough which is baked and rolled in different toppings such as sugar, cinnamon, or chocolate. Then they're served standing upright like a chimney. There's also a stand nearby that serves Kaiserschmarrn, sweet and fluffy shredded pancakes served with applesauce. This dessert is very popular in southern Germany and Austria, and actually originated a long time ago in the Austro-Hungarian Empire. There's also this mini bakery that offers some good-looking cookies. And you can get churros here too, fried dough made in the form of pastry strips that are often dipped into chocolate. These originate from Spain and Portugal and can be found at most Christmas markets. Next, to wash down all of the great food at this market, there are also lots of stands offering a wide variety of drinks, many of them with a Scandinavian twist. Multiple stands here serve Danish, Swedish, and Finnish variations of mulled wine, or what the Germans call Glühwein, a very popular drink at most Christmas markets in Germany. The Finnish variation is called Glögg, and it's my personal favorite. Another popular variation on mulled wine that's available at Lucia Market is Feuerzangenbowle, or Fire Tongue Punch. This is mulled wine that has a rum-soaked sugar loaf that's set on fire and dripped into it. And finally, if you'd like something a little stronger, there's even some locally produced gin that you can try here. Once you've filled up on all of the sweet and savory treats you can handle and gotten a little tipsy from all of the mulled wine, it's time to do some shopping. Lucia Market has many little shopping stands with perfect gifts for winter and its holidays. You can find just about all of the cold weather clothing you need, like hats, socks, sweaters, and gloves. And you won't want to miss the traditional Christmas decorations like Moravian stars or Herrnhutersterne, which are colorful paper lights that are hung up for the month of Advent. You can also get candles, dishes, and even glow-in-the-dark ornaments here. If you're craving some spices or some Finnish honey, they've also got that covered. And finally, there's all kinds of jewelry to choose from too. Lucia Market is a great place for the whole family to visit. If the kids need some entertainment, there are several options for them here too. First, right in the middle of the market, there's a large merry-go-round. Or, for smaller children, there's a smaller merry-go-round in the southern part of the market. And one of the most popular activities for kids here seems to be this crazy bouncy thingy. Beyond that, kids are welcome to practice their crossbow skills at this medieval-style archery range. Or they can try their luck at climbing this incredibly unstable ladder to see how fast they can reach the bell at the top. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed this detailed look at Lucia Market in Berlin. As you can see, it really has a lot going on in a very nice and cozy setting. If you plan to visit Lucia Market, please keep in mind that it runs November 24th to December 22nd, so it ends a little earlier than many other Christmas markets in Berlin. And its opening hours are from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. I personally recommend coming by this market, like most Christmas markets, after dark, so you can see it all lit up and at its holiday best. And just a few more notes. Entry to this market is free. Be prepared to pay a refundable deposit or fund for things like mugs, glasses, and plates. And finally, make sure you bring cash. This is the first year that I've noticed that some stalls offered card payment, but in general, you'll need cash to pay. Okay, I wish you all a happy holiday season, and I hope you get the chance to experience Lucia Market and many other Christmas markets in Germany for yourself. Alrighty, that's it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for an upcoming video about one of the biggest and best Christmas markets in all of Europe. I'll see you again soon. Tschüss, bis später!